The Filter Free Diary. Uh,
Good morning. It's 8:24, and I just woke up a little while ago and had a dream that I couldn't tell I was dreaming, even though it was completely outrageous. I couldn't tell I was dreaming. I was stuck in it. Anyways, it was about Osiris and Isis. And this is gonna seem like I'm crossing religions, right? Like, am I talking about Egyptian religion or am I talking about Christianity? and not for nothing, remember where all the Bible stories actually came from was Egypt. So technically it's not even really crossing religion. It's just going back to its roots. If you can understand it that way. Is because Isis is the throne, right? Have you seen that in the hieroglyphics? Have you seen the throne on Isis's head? I could probably find a picture for you. But the idea is that she's the throne, right? And honestly, there's only one throne, but kingdoms like to be like, oh, there's a king and a queen. This is not it. That's not it. That's just not it. What there is I'm going to be honest with you, and you men are probably going to hate this. There's a queen. That's what there is. There's a Q. There's a queen. There's not a king. There's not a king. Decode king. That's not it. What there is there's a queen, and the reason that Isis is the only one that ever has the throne on her head and not some guy with a throne on his head is because she is the form. And I think we discussed this in season 3, but I don't quite remember because it was a while ago. As the form, as the visual thing that you can see, you know, I can mostly tell. I can mostly tell like 85%. When spirit is doing the thing or when I'm the recording is doing the thing. And it only gets confusing once in a while when it's like we say the same thing at the same time, because then I'm not sure, did I say the thing, did spirit say the thing? And usually the answer is we said the same we said the same thing at the same time. So that's why there's only one throne, is because it's the nose, right? But it's like, which eye is sitting on the nose? Is it me or is it spirit? And not for nothing, spirit's actually been doing a weird thing where it's been copying me recently. Like my voice and my tone and all my things. Like the me, not when I put on a character and make a silly face or do a thing. Not like that, but like the core me. It's been copying me lately. And yeah, it has done the thing where it's pretended to be me, and of course I go along with it. I gotta understand why it's trying to do this thing. I would just ask spirit, you're gonna get the answer you need to hear, not the answer you want to hear, just so you know. Asking spirit is like asking it to tell you, what's up ahead. It's never going to tell me what's up ahead. It's always going to tell me the next step. And the reason it does that is because I'd be intimidated. And I might not take the next step if I knew it was up ahead. Yeah, that's a thing. It's walking through the valley of the shadow of death. It's not really the shadow of death, or it's not really death, it's just the shadow. It just looks creepy like a nightmare, but you don't die. So anyways, so that's why Isis has the throne. That's why Isis is the church. She's the building, but who's turned on the light? Is it her recording or is it spirit? It just goes back and forth. And she can only demonstrate, a form can only demonstrate one source at a time. When we go back and forth too quick, it gets really weird and messy, and I don't like those episodes because I feel like, what the fuck was that? Nobody's gonna be able to understand that. Or maybe you don't give them enough credit. Seriously, if I can barely understand this and I'm the one doing this, how are they ever gonna understand this? Davis. And then there's that too, which I just don't even know how to explain that language. That's not an earth language, just so you know. So anyways, yeah, Isis being the throne, and then spirit sitting down or the recording sitting down. Which one? Can you tell? I can tell. Like I said, 85% of the time. Have a good morning.